Stacy Dash and something.
I'll turn the internet off. That's right. Come on, season 9, go.
It's lit. every time Travis Scott is in the song, you know that's always in there.
That's his ad-lib, man.
It's lit.
It's called The Obliged.
Obliged? The Obliged?
The Obliged.
Obliged.
Most
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hi.
Hey!
We're back to watch The Walking Dead.
With Surge.
Woot woot! We
It's
got
season
Surge
9,
back.
baby. And it's episode 3.
Yep.
The Obliged.
Our very own Rick Grimes is back.
Most obliged.
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I decided to leave the show, but I came back. And I think maybe Rick will do the same. Who knows? No, I doubt it.
No. I want to see Andrew Lincoln in something else, man. I'm ready to see his chops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like we got to see Michonne out there in Wakanda. Choop, 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 choop.
I want to see Andrew Lincoln like
in
with,
Wakanda
his,
as well.
with an authentic British accent. Maybe he could play like a Bond villain or something.
That'd
Maybe
be
he could,
cool.
like, I don't know, be in like the next Sherlock movie. I don't know.
You know what? He would make a really good villain.
Yeah, I think so. I think he'd want to play a villain too.
Yeah.
For being such a.
He's been on the fence for the longest. But yeah, man, I'm excited. This episode is being shot at the House of Black and White. This is the new House of Black and White.
Yes.
Maybe at the end, Serge will pan the camera around a little bit so you can see what it looks like.
See the Funkos and see the they have an Airbnb guest upstairs. It's probably freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, but we're gonna be way too loud. And I think I just heard a door closed and the show's back on.
It might be AJ.
Oh my god,
so
Jade,
cold.
this fucking hella fucking copter.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of this helicopter.
Oh, here we are, right away.
Really?
Guys, I'm sorry our TV's so small.
No, bro, it's good.
Hopefully it still gives you pleasure like the big ones do.
All the pleasure. Oh my god. What are you eating? That's a fresh... Dude, that's
Fresh guy.
fresh meat.
Is that what's his name from Shameless? The dude who was woo at the end.
Yep.
Oh, that dude, that fucking son of a bitch. Oh, remember how he got snatched in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you were... Oh, that was...
Oh look, stabbed him in the
I
back.
literally started talking.
Whoa, he got stabbed in the back.
Or maybe shot, he's got a wound in the front too.
Final warning.
Serge, what do you think about the new intro?
Oh, I thought it was. I think it's pretty sweet. It's different. It's radically different than the other.
I like
Yeah,
it.
and it's got things growing, like they're going for some
You gotta
change.
build in the future.
It's for the future.
You gotta listen to the future.
I'm so glad Surge's back. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are all happy. Surge is back on the couch.
Hey.
For all you guys demanding and crying and stuff, here he is.
I think it was like 2 people.
Welcome back, Serge. We missed you, man. Especially for Walking Dead. You gotta be here for Walking Dead.
Yeah. It's walking. I mean, it's Andrew Lincoln's final episodes. I got.
So sad.
This one or the next one?
I think it's in a couple weeks.
Maybe the helicopter will pick him up and he'll just be like, I'm leaving.
Yeah. It's like, see.
I didn't know he was leaving mid-season.
Baby Judith is so big. She's not even a baby anymore. She's toddler Judith. The sold wood. What is the wood certificate?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's really cool that they did that.
Nice.
Damn.
Damn it. The show's worst decision ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's good this season, but that was a bad
I
decision.
remember I used to want Carl to die, and then he died, and I didn't want it. Back when he used to leave the house all the time and do dumb shit.
And then he died leaving the house.
For doing dumb shit. God damn it.
He wasn't doing dumb shit.
He wasn't.
No, he
He
wasn't.
was actually doing proper shit.
Justice for Carl.
Rick's back farming? He only farms when he's happy.
That means he's not in full savage mode right now. I miss the Ricktatorship. Nah, I'm kidding. This is great. I actually love watching everything being rebuilt. Like something like just a bridge being built. I think it's a cool set piece for an episode. You know?
Yeah. And it was. The shit was interesting, man.
Should make it a preamble.
Maggie will be there soon, thanks to you.
Mm.
She can hold down the fort for a while.
Hmm?
Right? It's just...
So you come back, 10 people gonna be dead.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Man,
For everything you're doing.
this sucks.
He's setting her up for when he's gone.
Take a break.
Get a good Rickin'.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought he was okay.
Yeah.
Burn.
He's about to
You gonna
shoot
put
a
a
baby
baby in
right in her.
You gonna put a baby in? Oh, yeah.
The old 6-shooter.
You call it Rashon.
Man, this is it. He's getting the goodbye like nookie and everything.
Oh man, they never show it.
Just from last week when
Watching the wrong channel.
Hey!
Look! It's
it's an East Asian demographic character.
Real talk though, he looks like him.
I
He's
just
got
said
his
it was like
hairstyle and
new
everything. It's the dude from Entourage.
What you got in the bed?
What's with the interrogation?
Hilltop's half of the deal for the ethanol.
Don't you take that sexy looking tomato. Oh. The new apple.
Saviors, why are you being
What's your name?
fucking antagonist dicks?
Billy Walsh.
My name is Mud.
Mud?
You're the widow.
Fucking Primus.
We're gonna make good on the fuel as soon as we can.
Thank you. Eat that whole tomato, dog. Don't you dare throw that shit on the ground. Good.
Get some tomato in your beard.
Saving it for later. Is that
A walker.
Is that him?
No.
It looks like old boy.
Spending time with the kid.
God damn it. Man, this is bullshit.
Alright, how do you think Rick dies?
This is Rick's last. Boy, if he does not go out like a
Yeah.
G, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm
I
saying
hope he
straight
goes
heart
down
attack.
Swinging, man.
Like straight heart attack. Just falls
That would be
over.
awful.
Dude, if he doesn't take a bullet from Michonne or something, I don't know.
It's gotta be something heroic.
But what if it's not though?
Then
I
I
mean-
guess they'll be realistic.
Yeah.
I gotta see how they do it, I guess, man. That's
She's gonna fall over.
I think he runs up a tall hill,
She's so pretty.
shoots the helicopter, and crashes into him.
these moments are way more emotional right now, knowing that it's his final days.
Okay, shit's about to hit the fan.
Dorothy soon closed her eyes and fell fast asleep.
Like you're about to.
Bro, you already know what's up. There you go.
I want Rick Grimes to read me a story.
Someone definitely took him out.
Oh. So it was him.
And now they think like Maggie did it or something, or Daryl.
No, he knows they wouldn't do that.
I don't know. Daryl
Oh, he's super shitty.
pretty shitty last time. Half a booty.
Half a booty, shit. Cute.
Shit's hitting the fan, boys
Ready to do
and
this?
lady.
It's kind of. They're showing a little
Shit
bit of
isn't
like.
hitting the fan, but we know
It's,
that
it's
the
on the
bowels are
path.
getting full.
It's definitely on the path.
The bowels.
It's prepped and ready to go. Like the ass cheeks are against the fan blades,
Is that how that works? Just always thought you would shit in one location and bring it to the fan.
and like
Yeah,
throw
I
it
was-
physically.
Yeah.
I always imagined it like as a like the flooding, like a
Yeah.
flood, a shitty flood that would eventually hit the fan.
Oh, God, that's
Ah.
10 times worse
I
than
imagine
anything.
like a violent like diarrhea, like straight out of the butthole into the
Okay.
fan,
Like a fan?
ricocheting back.
Just like someone on their hands and knees, like ass pointed at the ceiling and just shoots.
Our Airbnb guest is listening and giving us a rating right now. She's like, fucking -1 star.
I hope
You
not.
know, great hospitality, but then they start talking about shit literally hitting the fan.
Oh, man. Guys, I think Rick's gonna die soon.
Yeah, man.
They're playing it out as.
I don't like it. I don't know how I'm gonna keep watching this show after.
I don't know. And real talk,
I
and
mean,
this
are we?
isn't me attempting to shit on the show. I really want to see Michonne in more movies because she did a really good job in
Wakanda.
Yeah.
yeah,
Black
in
Panther.
Black Panther and
Infinity
Infinity War.
War.
And I kind of want to see like what else she can do.
She was also Tupac's mom. I never saw that movie.
Yeah.
Though.
She kind of
I
looks
was
like a Phoenix
wait.
Thor. Everybody, this is my thing to say. The movie The First Purge, we watched it last night. It was actually pretty good.
No, thank
Was
you.
it?
Yeah.
I watched Michael Myers, the new Halloween.
Well,
Was it pretty good?
buns.
Austin
was.
Powers? I'm just kidding. I was listening to you
I
guys.
love,
guys.
I love Austin Powers.
You got a little something stuck in your foreskin.
Oh,
It's not foreskin.
Oh my god, her.
I'm
stripes
just
of
jealous because I don't
I
have
have
any and I wish I had some.
I have foreskin also.
I don't think any of the.
Like, what is this
Foreskins are
for?
in right now.
Like, what am
I know
what
foreskins
is
are in.
this?
I wish I could
You're not supposed to pull it.
get
that
mine
way. Pull it
sewn
this
back
way.
on.
But
Yes.
Do you think they've got a surgery for that?
what's the point?
No, everybody knows.
Asphyxiation. It's for bedroom use.
Everybody knows what your dick looks
I
like.
hear
Obviously.
that that's really good for you.
Oh shit, you're so close.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
is it just me, or are they like really ramping up the interracial relationships in the show? Like, they
Well,
got-
Glenn was already Asian and she was already white, so that I think she's just going back to what feels normal, maybe.
Well, I mean, they got Anne and Father Gabriel,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Carol and Ezekiel.
Well, good. You in the apocalypse, it's gonna be real hard to find other black folks.
True.
We die first in horror movies, so there's a lower number of us in
Dude,
the
I can
apocalypse.
imagine the Asian apocalypse in China. There are 4 billion people there.
Oh, God.
That'd
Like,
be fun.
oh my god. You
That'd be
see those
fun.
trains and how full those are?
Shit. Train to Busan, apparently.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I hear it's really
heard
good.
It's amazing.
Is it?
heard
I
it's
just
really
watched
good.
it last week.
Let's
Fuck.
balk. Ah!
Everyone's shitty.
Oh shit, that's the dude.
Jimbo.
I like her.
Jimbo Slice.
I don't know what it is.
Strong female character. What's
They
happening?
need to open up the fighting pits.
Why won't Daenerys let them do that? He was an asshole anyway. Thank you, handsome savior.
You're not one of us anymore.
Jesus. There is no.
What's this guy, Mud?
What the?
Go shovel that horse shit to whoever killed Justin.
Yeah. Try to swing it, Carol. Try to swing it, Carol.
Right here, it's better than worrying about getting it in the back.
Shut up, Mud.
What do you think? He's Matthew McConaughey?
We just need to protect ourselves.
No guns.
Give them knives.
Daryl mumbling in the back.
Look out, Justin.
God.
My money's on garbage, lady.
She was
Why?
busy saying "Oh God" all night.
Let's not get too far. Nah, it won't. Well,
No, calm the fuck
Come
down.
on. Okay, they're about to get shot down, right?
Like, where's
Rick!
the evidence?
Rick! Ricochet!
Watch out, Gabe!
Everyone
Okay,
back
alright,
off.
here we go.
Right
Sheriff's
now.
here. Rick's just gonna
Just back and forth. He's got to exude that big dick energy so everybody
Start
calms the
to
fuck
read
down.
Daryl quit mumbling from afar by a tree.
Jeez, all these fucking peasants.
Inciting shit.
you know where she was last night?
Oh
Sucking
yeah,
my
she was
dick.
on the...
On watch.
Nah, we fucked.
Either way, I need someone I trust looking out.
Gabriel's came a long way.
Yeah.
Was that a half-line joke? Looking out?
It was probably the dude who was eating the tomato.
Yeah, probably that's what I'm thinking.
Mud.
Mood. False flag.
Calm down, Alex Jones.
I didn't do anything.
It's false flag.
I know. Rick asked if I was with you all night. I said yes.
Inside you. Oh yeah, she did see the helicopter.
She's still jaded to
Did
me.
you?
Why are you being like that, all
Did you
suspicious
see
way?
anything or something?
She's mad she's being implicated.
Say no.
You are hiding the helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also, how many priest outfits does this motherfucker have? He ain't got a pair of shorts and a shirt?
It's gotta be
I think
hot
that's
as
his
balls.
skin.
It legitimately might be a
He
skin.
sheds it off and like it's another.
You're jealous.
Must
He
be,
got that
must be a
swag.
perk of his church.
I am jealous actually, and it's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I was
Man.
always weirdly attracted to Jadis.
Same here. Did some Googling.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
It's small, round, and clean, and it looks like an arrow. Hit him.
Easy. Easy, Richolas.
This kind of shit you used to do.
As a cop.
Shane was usually bad cop.
Killing each other when the world already belongs to the dead. It's not the way.
It's
Not
literally
anymore.
illogical.
It'd be one of the best decisions you ever made.
I miss Hope for it.
Damn, Rick.
Like not killing the guy who left your brother on a rooftop to die.
Oh shit!
Big truth.
No.
Big truth.
What?
That was like in season
Remember?
one.
Damn,
We watched the
Rick.
remember?
Yeah, I saw it, but who was it again?
It was Daryl's brother.
Like, Rick
and
left-
Rick left him up there to die.
Daryl
And-
was gonna kill Rick, and
Yeah.
like,
Didn't do it.
yeah.
Like he got back to camp and was like, "Oh hey," and then Daryl was like, "Where's my brother?" And everybody immediately knew. They're like, "Oh, this guy has a brother. Must be the racist dude strapped to the rooftop."
What is this?
Man, season one was. I kind of want to rewatch
And
it.
it was only 6 fucking episodes,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
God, Walking Dead. If you went back to 6 fucking tight episodes,
Holy shit! It would be incredible TV every year. Be like, yeah, I'm ready to watch those 6 episodes.
Yep, I am just fucking ready. They're about to pour it out. Damn, that shit was tight, man. Like,
Yeah.
Pour it out, man. That's
Sometimes I like taking a good thing and spreading it out, you know, and like making it like last longer.
16 episodes of a war. No, I'm not knocking on. We're not here to knock on the show. This season has been.
this season is
promising.
redeeming itself
Why
100%.
Why not 32 episodes?
And like, you know what's even fucking interesting is that they're doing like a murder mystery, and I kind of give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, because there's a lot
I'm
of
interested.
stakes.
Yeah,
There's actual stakes here, like the community, the overall, all the community's well-being.
Unlike you, I actually give a fuck.
Like the death in the first episode, it was like, oh, cool, I don't give a shit about this guy. But then, like, his parents.
yeah,
Kudos to those actors, by the way.
yeah. And you're like, oh shit, this is interesting. And you're like, damn, like, what do you do? How would
Yeah.
you take care
Yeah.
of all this shit? Like, those are very interesting questions. Not when is the big bad guy gonna get murdered? Because he's definitely gonna get murdered. He's a big bad guy.
Man, Izzy is just rotting away.
Yeah, he's like, you're just getting it ready for me. Rick."
Yeah, literally.
So, Serge, do you agree that it's been past time to kill Negan?
I don't know, because I feel like it's kind of like Rick's trophy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Because
he
he's only
needs
keeping
it.
him around for himself to go down there and be
Yeah.
like, guess about all the good shit I did today.
it's like, guess we did today.
And you don't get to see it.
Yeah. Oh god, this is gonna be so fucking good.
Didn't he
I don't
like
know. I
pre-ordered
was that.
that?
Like, we got the ice cream machine working.
Comes down there with the cocktail. He's like, guess who found limes, motherfucker?
Turns
Oh
out
my
Sadiq
God.
can fix a mean drink.
That's so funny. Yeah, okay, for this
Every
reason,
time, yeah.
I'd keep him.
That's the pettiest reason to keep
That's
him.
a
So
skit
worth
right there.
so
It's
worth
a bunch of, like a bunch of times where Rick comes down and shows off something.
So,
new.
like, Rick keeps the condoms and the Gatorade next to him. He, like, comes down at, like, 3 a.m. He's like, just gotta hydrate real quick. Gonna get back at it. He's like, oh, my God.
found a Game Boy, still got batteries.
That's really how you get, because nothing else is working. He seems to be just fine in that cell by himself. You gotta get him psychologically. Have like a 5-course dinner down there with like everybody.
Right. Get a generator working and an Xbox 360.
This is my
They
favorite
got
app
Halo
in the
3.
world. Fuck!
Back.
It's Beethoven.
Fifth Symphony.
DJ Stephanie? Never mind.
We used to live near here before Oceanside.
Damn, son.
Before Negan lined up all the men in our community and shot them dead.
Son.
Sam.
So, but there are people from the Saviors who went missing, right?
Yeah.
And we still don't know where they
But
are.
they had kids, so it would be weird for them to go missing.
Yeah, because that's what they were pointing out, that they wouldn't just run away.
No, they must be around. They're probably
dead.
I think one of them was the one who killed the other.
Yeah, it definitely was a savior because he recognized him. He was friendly
Yeah.
towards him.
It was Mud Tomato.
Why doesn't everybody have swords by now?
I know.
She's got a
keep
rake?
saying that.
Or
She's got a pitchfork.
Nice.
Never gets old.
Don't relax.
Keep both hands on that trident.
Trident.
Oh! What a throwback.
Yeah.
Fucking Night of the Living Dead. Oh, and the first episode.
Yep. Don't open dead. Don't dead open inside.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, and they're gonna break out. Watch.
I knew.
Come on.
You heard a plank break. Get him, Maggie.
Why does this always happen?
Suspense.
Just the thing. Everybody knows zombies are triggered by plank breaks.
She just
grabbing them.
Hey, careful, Magsworth.
I know.
Yeah, just like.
Oh no, he's got a throat.
God damn it!
Oh,
sick.
that is delicious.
Oh God, just take his head clean off. Oh, Daryl.
Daryl, yeah, we go Daryl.
She got knocked out with a stick.
Who is it?
One of her friends from Oceanside. There's like a lot of characters now.
Introducing to replace the others.
Others.
Somebody
Somebody took a rat.
No.
So it's got to be one of the saviors because they would want to keep her alive.
Who decides what happens next? Is it going to be a Gregory or?
This is gonna be a Gregory.
Or Negan.
Arat was one of the voices against starting that little coup.
Yeah.
So that,
It would be hard.
Oh, that would make sense.
they're trying to anger people.
I have this moment. Usually right when I wake up, this feeling that I should go down there and kill him.
Pretty reasonable.
Going because it's us or the dead. And every life counts now.
Oh, damn.
Rick's giving some good one-on-one speeches.
Same, bro.
Who is this?
It looks like it's the girl.
No.
Nah.
What? She wouldn't be dead that quick? Or like, yeah. She wouldn't be rotten.
She's like trying to say something.
But it's one of them.
Look like.
It's recent.
That's probably the same stick that stabbed that one guy.
Jadis went back to the dumpster?
She's a garbage person, man.
She's trying to get the airplane. Alright, helicopter.
Garbage. That garbage. She came all the way the fuck back here?
Do you hear those frogs? We know what they're doing.
Jesus Christ. That last episode.
One man's trash is another woman's.
Pleasure. It's the helicopter!
What is that?
It's for calling a helicopter.
You think it's a beacon?
No, it's a walkie-talkie.
You think it's a... It is a walkie!
We've seen her use it before to call a helicopter.
I forgot!
Is it the one lady that gave him the key to the future? But
Oh, that's who I kind of think.
Here will be.
What will it take?
Nope, just an A.
Yeah, I knew this asshole.
Who are you talking to?
I've got my A.
Man, he's about to die.
With me?
Yeah, you're out here doing some weird shit.
You traded people. Yes?
what?
Yes.
Sex trade, probably.
That's what you were going to do with me. With Rick.
Oh.
Yes.
You're the A. Get the fuck out of there. I want to see another community.
Right? I'm so it's just Fear the Walking Dead. They just fly to the next set.
Morgan's like, hey.
It's in his nature to
He's
run.
gonna do it.
So he won't do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm just gonna ride with it
Since I can't do it.
to get into.
Oh.
I have to tell Rick.
Oh God.
Don't die.
And now you're the A.
Can't you leave me?
Why would you say that out loud?
Not like this.
Not like this.
I thought you were a bee.
I knew she was gonna kill him.
No, he's an A.
So what is an A and a B?
I don't know. Asses and butts.
I thought you were a B.
Thought you was a bitch. Turns out you was an asshole.
Fuck you.
It'd be super funny if it was someone faking being a zombie.
Yeah, like, all right.
Whoa!
What? Oh, you little bitch!
He was. He was faking it.
Hey, nice.
You better not.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now you fucking know.
Both of you are dead. Wow, you're so dead 1,000
Kill for
times.
others, huh? This is about the guns. Seeing as how we're being hunted and all, maybe it won't come as a big bombshell that we're vamoosing out of your little pet project.
Oh
You don't need a babysitter. We'll let you walk, and we'll be on our merry way.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Rick's about to pop you.
He really doesn't want to though.
Her life ain't gonna count versus shit.
Stop!
Damn.
Much longer. Ended with Justin. There's no going back from that.
Really?
Fuck him.
It's over.
Yep.
Dummy.
Down. Now.
Oh, she let him live. Or is she stabbing him in the heart?
Looks like she just got him in the shoulder.
Why not just take me out?
So that's how we do things no more, bitch.
Every life counts.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Carol
You guys
with the mercy. Carol usually, we've seen her shoot kids and burn bodies.
Yeah.
She does not show mercy,
Yeah.
son.
We both know that they wanted to kill them.
Oh yeah, like Rick had a half chub. He was like, I did this before in the convenience store back in the day. I ain't forgot.
Yeah, he was even in that kill position, like.
With the like.
Yeah, that was the exact Rick Grimes.
See, Rick doesn't
Python
believe in
kill
aiming
shot.
down a barrel and it's time to murder a motherfucker. He's just like, how can I get this like straight wanted pose? Just gonna fucking flick the bullet around.
If this was like 2-3 seasons ago, they would have been dead. But
Yeah.
that's.
There's this in season 2. There's this they're in this convenience store and these guys like pop up out of nowhere, and I want to say Rick shoots like all 3 of them like cowboy style.
Yeah.
You remember that? He was
Yeah.
there with like Herschel, wasn't he?
It was sweet.
And he was like, pow, pow, pow. They were just like, oh shit, we're dead already. What happened?
Yeah, it was a tense scene too because you didn't know if they were friend or foe, and then like he reached real quick and Rick was like, boom,
Yeah, that shit was absolutely
popped the
fucking
other
crazy.
dude, and then he went over and shot him in the head.
And there's Rick right there.
Oh my god, they had a Rick Grimes skin.
Rick Dead Redemption.
Rick. I'd buy the DLC. The
From
season
J.J. Abrams. How many questions can we fit into one movie?
I like how this show is actually able to make influence our
Did I
thinking
just
with
see
it.
socks and
'Cause
sandals?
We were
mind
actually
that.
weren't we actually kind of glad that they let them live right there?
Yeah, no, we were. Like, if they had killed him, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why?
I
Yeah.
know.
Like,
right?
Whereas like
know
a few
how
seasons
much
ago,
more
we're like,
cute
just
it
kill
is.
them.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. There's
At
like
first I thought it was him, but I
old
don't
school
think it's
flair
them.
to it. I
You
like.
know,
No.
right after that, I don't think it's them.
I think he was supposed to be a red herring, and it's just to show us that it wasn't him. So now
I agree.
we need to be thinking about who else it could be. But knowing true mystery status,
Wait,
it
who's
has to
that?
be like the person you least expect.
It's Bach.
Look both ways. That's a hint.
Before you cross my mind.
It's a hint.
Yeah.
That's the ethanol.
Hey.
That's a rot.
Egg.
Oh, it's
wow.
Oceanside,
Okay.
and she has the little thing, the little poon thing.
Hey, Kim.
Justin with that thing?
Killed my husband.
I really didn't expect Oceanside.
Yeah, it made sense. Did they put the clues in there too?
Yeah.
Should have looked both
I
ways.
got a reason.
Man, let a rot live.
People will find out.
And Simon wanted what we had. Gave us our final warning.
Fucking Trevor.
He was the worst.
After Rick ended it, we went along because we didn't think we had a choice until you hung Gregory.
Oh.
Wow, Maggie.
What?
Yeah.
Because Maggie,
Rick's
come on.
rules aren't the only rules.
Oh.
It was
fuck.
time.
Well, actions have consequences.
It's kind of dumb, but good.
Because of me. They murdered my mother. She shot my brother right here.
It's not like that anymore, okay? I'm one of you now. Simon would have killed me too.
He would have.
You asked me to beg for his life.
Oof.
He was crying and you smiled.
Oof.
He was only 11 years old.
Oof.
And what did you say?
Please.
What did you say?
Maggie's gonna let it happen.
Is the trial right here?
No exceptions.
I mean, all of them were shitbags. We knew that.
Yeah,
But
don't you guys remember when you killed a whole bunch of sleeping guys that didn't attack you first?
Turn a blind eye, Maggie. No. You look at what you've done.
I mean, damn.
Well, R.I.P. Alright.
Wow.
Is that a big hammer or is that a gun?
So that's that clean.
Oh shit.
At least dispose of the body so that no one knows about this tomorrow, maybe, huh?
But now, like, the saviors kind of have a right to be mad. Well.
But then how was he so happy then to see them?
Oh, the tomato.
I still
Yeah, that was a misnomer. Like, I don't know, they probably just did that to throw us off the trail. Yeah, well now there goes the workforce, Maggie. You about to fucking send the hilltop out?
It's time to see naked.
You just
I knew Negan was coming back.
Stirring the fucking pot.
Jambalaya.
Holy shit! All right, look. So them being assholes in that flash forward, it would make sense if they're being assholes after Rick died, because there's like a power vacuum.
Was that a flash forward?
No.
No, in the end of season 2. Sorry,
Yeah,
season 8.
you did say that.
Last season.
I want to see. Hey.
Jesus is back. Where was Jesus? Rick Grimes'
Last
2
two
episodes.
So we don't have to wake up in the morning.
No, we do, because I'm not going to be here.
It's last two.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here next Monday and the Monday after that.
You're a little dick.
What?
Yeah. I mean, next Sunday and the Sunday after that. New York and then LA.
Oh man, why does this look so dark?
You got tired of us already? That's quick?
No, I'll be back permanently after that.
I'm gonna have to work on myself
Forever.
so I'm more enjoyable.
Wait, Lex 2? Will I even be here? I'm in Florida, actually.
Fuck. Rick Grimes' final 2 episodes. So
well, guys,
it looks like he's gonna leave things while everything's all fucked up and jumbled, unless the situation gets solved.
And then there'll be a power vacuum, and everybody'll be like, "I'm the leader, brr." And Michonne will be like, "Can we calm the fuck down?" And they'll be like, "Shut up, Michonne.
You just like a Rick."
Yo, Maggie's about to take a complete takeover.
You think she's gonna kill Negan?
She's about to take a complete
So, do you guys think they did the right thing?
I mean,
Maggie
it
and
was a hard
Daryl?
decision.
No,
they definitely didn't do the right thing.
If they're thinking about, they're being selfish, because it's not. She said literally, that's a better future for Herschel.
Yeah.
She knows that that's actively.
It's raining.
Oh.
No.
She knows that that's actively a better future for her kid, and instead she's like, "No, I want revenge. Like, I can't let that shit go." And like, she could have stopped him there. Rick and fucking Carol, the 2 most murderous ass motherfuckers ever.
They stopped it from happening.
And on top of that, our original group that time, when they first attacked Negan's group and they literally stabbed all those guys in their sleep, those guys had done nothing wrong to their group. They were acting as mercenaries. They struck first, they struck cold-blooded in the middle of the night in their sleeps. That's fucking shitty. And if anybody from the Saviors would have been alive to remember that, it'd have been an issue.
Oh. Can you open the door for
me? Yeah.
Oh, is it Airbnb?
It's our guest.
Hello. The door's kind of hard to get open. This looks really weird. We apologize. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got these. I got you.
How was your
night? Where did the camera as you walk by?
Only like 2 million people are going to see this video.
No, stop it.
No.
Dude, you just walk by. You're fine.
No, it's not live. You're good. You
it's okay.
It's not live. You're okay. We can take it out if you want.
But that was definitely a hard decision to make right then and there. If Arat did say those things, like, oh, like I want you to beg for his life.
Yeah, with a smile on her face.
No matter what Arat did, it's not Maggie and Daryl's place. Like, I'm gonna kill him. We're all going to turn our backs.
But for real, without the workforce,
takes away everything.
Without that bridge, like legitimately, they're shooting themselves in the foot.
And then, oh my god, the part where she was like, "We knew we had a decision the minute you freaking hung with Gregory or whatever." I'm like, God.
Yeah. The moment like that would have happened. What should have happened is like, all right, there's obviously some serious shit that is still souring between these 2 people. We need to have like a city meeting, like a town hall meeting.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to get their shit off their chest, and everyone who had war crimes needs to be punished for those war crimes.
Yeah.
Not only for the people who were victims of their war crime, but for the people who want to move on and become different people, they need to be punished for that, and they know they deserve it. Otherwise, that will eat them too.
And I mean, they literally have enough people to have a jury.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll happen now.
And they could like be like, all right, we're gonna rotate judges from the. In fact, we'll have 3 judges from the different communities. Like they could literally set all this shit up, but instead they're not focusing on that because there's work to be done.
That's what Michonne wants to do, I think.
And we know how it is when there's work to be done. You need to be like figuring shit out. But fuck it, they're just gonna let.
It's funny because like now I'm like, weirdly feeling bad for the saviors, even though they're all kind of shitbags.
Yeah.
But like when they're walking at the end, like they're cattle, and like it's just like last season when Negan had them. Well, like not just. I mean, obviously Rick is not as like brutal as Negan, but they are kind of being fucked over in a way, like losing their people.
I can feel you on that.
Even if a rock kind of had that come. I don't
But
know.
then
I like this. I like this because it's
they're
very
still
gray.
being, but they're still being like their own, in their own assholish ways. They didn't lose those ways because they were being dicks.
It's
under Negan, and they're still being dicks.
Okay, hey.
Well,
I
Rat
will
wasn't
say,
still being a dick, really.
It's because
She is
it's
reforming.
what they knew though. Like yes, okay, they have half of them changed and they're one of them now, and they're trying to do better and stuff. But you have to remember they were part of another society back then, and they have like a loyalty to it as well, and that's what they know. So they're going from like leader to leader to leader, and it's just getting like.
Well, it should show them that their way isn't fucking proper if they have to keep going from leader to leader to leader.
I'm just gonna say, like, I totally get the Savior's whole, like, look, y'all have guns, we're being killed, you're not doing anything about it, and, you know, like, I totally get that. They wanted to take it into their own hands because they didn't believe that anyone was going to defend them because they know who they were.
Yeah, and 100%. They didn't have to give them guns either. They should just been like, here, everyone gets a sword. Don't know why we're not making swords yet.
Yeah.
Be like, you guys can protect yourself easily against the zombies with these swords, and easily against anybody else that jumps up in your face. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Who makes swords? Blacksmiths?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the blacksmith, right?
Yeah, Maggie's got one. They got spears and shit.
Plus, they made it to
Barma,
town
Stones,
and stuff,
Katana.
man. They can go get some stuff from town. They have access to it.
I watched
now.
Revolution. Everybody had a sword in Revolution.
I mean, don't you need a lot though? Don't you need like one of those like melt it down?
Foundry?
And, like
Yeah, but I mean,
If you want-
they've been making swords
bullets.
in Japan since before guns were invented. They've been making swords forever. It's
Yeah.
fucking old technology.
It's
They got the
it's in
keys
that
to the
book.
future
It's
book.
in that book.
It has to be in there.
Yeah.
It's like
We're gonna
last
say more
Swords
characters?
do take a long time to temper, and like you have to find some good steel. I guess they can melt a bunch of stuff, you know.
You can have some okay steel.
I mean,
Okay,
if
so
you
yeah, it's better
only
for
need,
zombies.
if you only need something
Blue steel.
sharp to kill a zombie, you literally only need something
Sharpened
shitty.
stick.
Like just break. Yeah, I mean you
number
can
2
kill
pencil.
a zombie
Yeah.
with with a
Literally.
pencil. So if there is like impure metal, just
Yeah.
do a sword from it.
Well,
Man.
either way, it was a good moral decision that could be argued either way, which Walking Dead used to be really good at treading.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job
Yeah.
here.
I get the
That-
Savior's points though.
I like how things
I
are
get it. That was
building
shitty
on
what
top
they did,
of each
though.
other.
Like letting them like kill her like is not
Yeah.
okay like that.
Oh my God, Jadis.
Like everything is having a consequence.
Yeah.
And real-
Like the
and
war,
Jadis.
Yeah.
Maggie killing Gregory. Yeah,
Like I
everything's
thought it was
building.
gonna have
on
the
top.
opposite effect on Maggie. She's like, oh my God, I did this.
That's what I thought too.
thought
She was
so,
like,
yeah.
She could. Oh my God,
She
I
doubled
did this.
down.
Right?
I did this. I can do this. That's
Fuck baby Herschel.
But
Jeez.
So
if you
bad.
can like, so there were 4 different characters in groups of 2, and so Rick and Carol encountered the same thing, and they handled it absolutely differently than
Maggie and Daryl.
Maggie and Daryl. But so, and like which one made bigger impact for the people that were there to witness it?
I guess it wasn't exactly
Like,
the
you
same
had-
thing, but still.
No,
Maggie made
I
more
mean, you
of
were
an impact.
attacked. You were about to die. Like somebody from your group was about to die, and you showed forgiveness,
yeah.
and you brought them back, and you gave them care, like medical care.
Yeah.
Following that, so like that was like, oh, actually, I see now that we are not enemies. But then, what Maggie did was absolute opposite. It was just like, oh yeah, it's war.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Maggie is Anakin right now.
Yeah, like the war is over. You have to act like the war is over. That's why they need fucking rules and consequences and all that shit. Like if Arad did that, she did it. Cool. Put her in front of a fucking jury that's obviously gonna be like, yeah. And I mean, don't fuck the jury up so that none of the saviors are in it. Put some saviors in it and be like, yo, let's talk. Let's figure some shit out. Let's come together. Try to be a community.
Also, I guess it was Simon that made that decision.
Which makes sense because remember what Simon did with the trash people?
Yeah. Fuck.
Negan was like, yeah, don't do anything to anybody. And he was like, cool, I'm here to kill them all.
Speaking of the trash people, how about that Jadis?
Oh yeah, how about that? How about that A?
Jadis is gonna fuck somebody, and then Jadis is kind of the worst now, like officially. Like she consistently.
Like just when you think like every time she turns the corner and then it's like
She makes
Nope.
it to the Walking Dead poster, and
But
then she
she's
fucking shits on
She's
everyone.
looking out for herself and her people. Can you blame
No,
her?
her people are gone though. Like real talk, all she had to do was be like,
She's happy
oh,
people. She has
I know,
hamburger.
her people.
That's
she was
her
like,
God.
Rick think I did this. I'm the newest person to the group. It kind of makes sense. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm back to selling people.
Yeah.
Like, immediately.
The minute she said her
She's
people...
like, I just fucked you last night, dude. I'm going to sell you.
Oh, all those frogs around, too. Jesus Christ. The minute she said her people, I thought, like, all these garbage people were going to rise up or something.
Was Gabriel the first person she took, also?
One of the first, I think. Something like that.
When they first found the trash place, wasn't it Gabriel that was there?
I think didn't he volunteer to stay or some shit like that? She
At-
was like,
at
you
the pile of
stay.
trash.
I don't remember. Something weird happened.
Yeah.
Also, if I'm Gabriel, I'm pulling a race card. I'm like, so you're going to sell me to another person? Isn't that isn't it a little weird? I mean...
No, I mean, who knows who's on the other side of that walkie? What if it's another black guy?
Still.
Well, then I'm going to chastise this motherfucker, too. Like, so we're selling and buying people now? How the fuck is this okay?
What if they're just buying black people so that they're like, because, they want to take care of their own...
Oh, that's what he
people,
said. He's like, is it an A or a B?
Yeah.
Is it a black guy? Or is it just, so they just have like a community full of black people?
So what, are they trying to get Rick?
Well, she said he wasn't. She was like, I thought you were a B.
Oh.
Yeah!
I keep forgetting about it.
You guys.
The whole beginning
horrible
scene...
hosts.
We didn't know we were going to have people over today. Don't rate our Airbnb too bad.
The whole beginning scene really touched my heart with Rick and his daughter and Michonne having that family moment. You guys were right. They're laying out the story. He's leaving. He's leaving.
yeah.
That's it. I don't want to say it's true, but it's happening.
Peekaboo
I knew he was going, but then when I saw 2 episodes left, I was like, holy shit.
Oh
it's
yeah, that
happening.
really means something.
Yeah.
Damn, 2 episodes left.
Good thing we'll all be here to watch it.
Guys, we have to watch that. Not next week's, but
the
one
last
after
one
that.
together. Where are you going to be at for the last one?
I'm gonna be flying back from LA.
How is that?
PatriotCon.
I don't know if I'll be here actually. I think I'm gonna be in Florida.
Well, if you want to do it Monday, you can do it Monday,
morning?
but I can't be. I will have to be at work.
Maybe you can wait till 11 when you come back and just do Monday evening.
What if we
Do
wake
a
up at
late-
6 a.m.
a late
all of us and
reaction.
watch it?
Oh yeah, you 6 a.m. reaction? Huh?
And then 8 hours of work. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
It's just some TV in the morning.
I'm gonna be asleep for one of those things, either the 8 hours of work or the 1 hour.
8 hours
TV.
of work, you're fine.
We can figure something out.
You get
Yeah.
a whole pancake and like biscuits and gravy breakfast. Sure, I'll come
Ooh,
6 a.m.
man, we had IHOP today. I got the
Yeah, I haven't
basic
had IHOP
pumpkin
in
spice
years.
pancakes.
IHOP sounds real good right now.
People
Anyway.
won't mind if we're late on that reaction if we don't wait for all of us to be together. I'm sure. Anyway, Gabriel's a B. Rick had some really touching moments, like with Daryl, and he was like, "How you didn't kill me when I left your brother up on the roof for dead."
Daryl's like, I heard all that, and I am disregarding all of it.
Yeah, they literally just
I'm
turned
hearing
their back.
what you say. I accept it as truth. I will, but I will go my own way.
Like he was able to convince Carol, but
Yeah.
not Daryl. Daryl, yeah.
Carol and Daryl.
Carol, man, Marquetta, you weren't there, but Carol did some egregious shit. She literally, this dude was like dating this girl. They were falling in love. She got a little bit sick, and they were living in this prison. And Carol was like, "That girl's got the plague. I'm just gonna fucking kill her and then burn her body." And they found her burned body, and they were like, "Who did it?" And Carol was like, "I did it." They were like,
Then Rick banished her.
"Yeah." Rick was like, "Leave the community and never come back."
That. I remember
I was
when he
okay with
banished
that.
her.
Straight up, this shit was wild. Rick was like, "Do you know who did it?" She was like, "Oh, yeah, it was me."
She had to kill a kid, and then she told the person that she
yeah.
could burn his girlfriend, and he was like, "I forgive you." He was about to like smash the table
my
over
God.
her head.
I forgive you.
Yeah, Oh man, that was my best Halloween costume.
Man, Tyrese should have lived longer.
I know, right?
But anyway, lamenting on past characters.
Well, guys, we dug this episode.
Yeah.
We dug it. Sorry, you're good.
I'm really glad that it can stimulate us enough to have such a good conversation. I feel like sometimes I'm not sure what to talk about, and I try to talk about things, and it doesn't catch. But there's a lot to talk about with these episodes.
You just had a lot of
There's a lot of
words.
controversy, and it can go both ways for a lot of this stuff. So
I
I'm
mean-
glad that these episodes are actually they're good.
It's about rebuilding society, and I mean, I think that we all inherently know how a society works, but we don't know the steps that it takes to get there.
After a war.
And there's
After a
like
war.
plenty of different ways to go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's fucking interesting. I mean, us essentially are a small society. If we got into a war with Blind Wave, I said it.
I will say, if you really want the saviors to, fall in line, if they're acting up, what you do is you get them all together, and then you're like, hey, everyone pair up, have a kid, and we'll give you X, Y, and Z.
What?
Then
Are
they
you
have a
kidding?
kid,
What?
And then when they have
You'll
their
just
kids,
force
Are you
people
trying
to
to
get
get
you
married
take all their
to...
kids, and then you make them go to Alexandria, and you're like, we got your kids.
Got the AJ
I
plan.
thought Rick should take Lucille and like just murder one of them with a bat.
Yeah.
The AJ plan.
What they should be doing is they should take half the people from each community and they should just mix all the communities.
Yeah.
And someone should have saw the. I mean, we didn't see it coming, but someone should have saw.
Yeah, but
the
like
Oceanside.
you cannot force
Yeah,
them
so
to relocate people.
when that girl had her little stick thing, I was looking at it and I had like a gun handle. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" In my head, it didn't connect. It's a harpoon gun.
Yeah.
But like they showed that, and then with Maggie talking with old girl, and she's like, "Yeah, we used to live around here." Like it was enough, and I kind of like everybody playing detective. Like it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. It was, and we
I
still
know
were able to
everyone's
solve
on
it.
their own investigation. I like that.
I wish it was more investigating though, because it wasn't like I found this thing. I think it came from this area. It was more like I'm just gonna wander around the woods till I come across the perpetrator.
I kind of think that's how real police work. I think that's how like real police work works.
Yeah, but they would have been able to find something.
I'm just saying.
At least
like,
Rick was like, the hole was clean and round.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
sorry.
What?
Whoa.
Bye.
Sorry. All right, guys.
Hold this fan
See you
around.
next time.
Guys, tell us in the
Check it
comments how
out.
much you enjoy Surge.
I won't be here next time. You'll see these four
Right,
next
guys.
time.
We'll see you next year.
Oh yeah, you want to see? Chris? Why don't you show them the? Why don't you show
Hey,
them the
purple's
Funko?
my favorite color.
Hey,
Show them what?
it's like Jessica Jones, the one Netflix
These
Marvel
Funkos?
show that's not canceled.
What about
What
those
are you doing,
Funkos?
babe?
Hi,
I'm
man.
trying to make it more. I'm trying to make it more.
10:30
Walking
at
Dead.
night. I already lost this
I'm
week.
sorry. Here we go. There it is. Walking
I was
Dead.
like, no,
should do
Greenworks
it.
is like Halloween.
No, we're back on it. By the time you come back.
Try
we're
to,
back.
yeah. I want to be there for 19.
Oh no, we promised everybody.
Sweet.
All right, guys. This is the House of Black and White. So
Hi.
we got this fun artwork over here. We got that. That's our soccer team. We got to represent.
Indy 11. Whoop.
And we got Mario and Luigi.
Why is Luigi short? Oh, he didn't eat a mushroom.
He needs a mushroom.
Yeah.
I got a cool picture of a bee right there. Look at that bee.
You did that, right?
Yeah, I took that bee photo.
That's
These are my
right.
friends.
Hi, I'm a
And
friend.
these are our Funko Pops.
Yay.
We get that focus on. So we got the Pennywise. We got our bears. I got the silent bird person. Marquetta got this monkey while she was in New York.
Monkey.
I got that for my birthday.
My birthday.
Yeah, that's it. Look at it all. And that's a tub of ice cream, but it's all gone because I'm fatty fat.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
T-Dog and Steve Harrington.
Oh, and this is our crab.
I thought that was a Pokemon.
You got crabs?
Kabuto.
It looks like Kabuto
Why was Steve Harrington here?
because he's got a bat.
Is his tail broken?
Well, he was dead for a long time. It broke when we took him on the airplane flight to get him back from Florida.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching The Walking Dead. This was Season 9, Episode 3. Big shout out to all of our patrons that make this possible, especially Luis, Tamur, Quasi, Toy Soldier, Benjamin, Joe Mags, Keyboard Junkie, Robert D, NYR Fan, Joey S, and Philip. We will see you guys next week for more Walking Dead.